In a quiet village between green hills and dusty pathways lived two little puppies, a big brother named Tommy and his tiny, cheerful sister Suri. They were inseparable. Every morning they woke up together, chased butterflies across the mud streets, wrestled playfully in the grass, and fell asleep curled beside each other under the same straw roof. Tommy was adventurous, curious about every sound, every bird, every moving thing. Suri, younger and softer, followed him everywhere with trusting little steps. Life was simple, innocent, and full of wagging tails. One bright morning, as the wind carried the smell of wet earth and the sky was full of soft sunlight, something unusual echoed across the valley. A long, loud train whistle. Tommy froze. His ears perked up. He had never been close to a train, only heard stories from other dogs about a giant iron beast that ran on metal tracks. Excited, he barked and nudged Suri. "Let's go see it. Let's run." The two puppies sprinted toward the station, tails dancing, paws kicking dust into the air. The village became smaller behind them as they ran along the path, their little hearts full of excitement. When they reached the station, the train stood like a roaring monster, huge wheels trembling, smoke rising like clouds. People rushed everywhere. Bags were thrown, whistles blew, and the ground vibrated. Tommy, fearless, moved closer to the engine. Suri stayed behind, nervous but unwilling to leave another sign. Then the train began to move. Tommy barked joyfully and started chasing it. Suri panicked, and a sudden push from the crowd lifted her aside. The door stood shut. She was trapped inside the moving train. Tommy ran after it desperately, barking, crying, trying to jump, but he was too small. A guard at the door noticed him and blocked him roughly. Inside the window, Suri stared back at her brother with wide, frightened eyes. One last jump, the guard grabbed him. Without mercy, he lifted the helpless puppy and threw him off the moving train that was crossing a bridge. Tommy fell into the cold, rushing river below. The water swallowed him up. He struggled, fought, paddled with all the strength in his tiny body. A floating piece of wood drifted past. He bit it, clung to it, and slowly drifted to the shore.